we're back out. We come back out again for a few hours today up at the old monastery field, because they're going to be fencing it off soon. So we thought we'd come back up here and give it another try today. As you can see, it's really nice and low. Got the old house there that's there before, and we're just going to hunt around this bit today, see what we can't find. As I say, we've done quite a bit of this field now, but the field's never done, and we're just going to keep it quite simple today. I'll give you a rundown on the settings throughout the video we're using on the Garrett Ace Apex today. But yeah, absolutely lovely weather. Right, let's get on, see what we can't find, and we will catch you at the first. Right, on to our first target. It's a bit of a scratchy one, this. 44, 45. It's quite a nice tone, but it's the backing tone. It's quite a jumpy one. It's right there in front of the coil. Let's find out what that is. Alright, as you see there, it was jumping slightly. Now, check this tiny little thing out. Oh, I can't pick it up. Oh, yeah, I can just about. That is a tiny little bit of can. That's all that is. But it was giving off a nice little tone. But as I say, it was the tone at the back. It was quite a scratchy one. But I'm digging everything today. Today's settings, we're running it in coin mode. I do like running it in coin mode. Notching off up to 20. Notching off 99 tone. Running it in multi-frequency mode. Volume 8. Iron volume 0, because we notched the iron out there. And we're running it in, as I say, multi-frequency mode. Ground balancing every half hour. Sensitivity 2 from top. Now you can adjust the sensitivity. If you're in a really trashy area, what I found, and especially around places with a lot of nails in, if you just lower the sensitivity slightly, down by 3 or 4, you'll find that you pick up them targets, them tiny little coins and bits, a lot clearer through the actual tone and the ID itself. So give that a try, let me know how you get on. But we're going to carry on, and we're going to work our way over there, and yeah, and see what else we can't find. 54 on the Apex. I'm not sure what that is. Not sure if it's a little bit of farming machinery. Yeah, it looks like it's got lead there running through the middle of 2 bits of metal. Or it could just be a little bit of toot. But we'll give it a little clean up. Try and find out what that is. There you have it. Let's carry on. Oh yes. What an absolute beautiful day. We've got a that sounds well, what can I say? That sounds really, I mean, it's really on the edge of the depth there. It's got a it's a bit of a back tone there. It could be a bit of iron ore. But, as I say, in this field we're going to be digging everything, so it's right there just underneath the coil. So, what is our plan of attack today? Our plan of attack is, well, just to go anywhere and basically dig everything. As you see, that last tone there was a little bit of a scratchy one. It had a nice tone at the back, but it was scratchy. But mind you, that was a bit of a deep target, that one. Looks like a part of a military cap badge. That does the little stem that goes down the back of it to hold into your cap. Got quite a few military cap badges. I think that's what that is. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. Stunning little find though. Don't mind finding that. But we're going to carry on then. Make our way just around here. And as I say, we've been on this field quite a few times now, so it's getting harder and harder. But there you have it, our last target. Screaming 54, 55 this was. Just there. Piece of leather Rooney. Piece of leather Rooney. Now I'll tell you what, when you've used the Apex as long as me, and you get used to the tones, a bit like mini Tezza, you can usually ID them just by the tone. You don't always get it right, but most of the times you can. There you have it, a bit of leather Rooney. As I say, high 50s, 55, 56, jumps about a little bit, and it has a really dull back tone to it with a really high pitch. Yeah, there you have it. Let's carry on. Oh, this one was quite high, 73 this. Check this out. I'm thinking it must have been some sort of hair clip or something, because the way it bends round, it's got kind of like a bend to it. Something that might have been something to do with a 18th century, like a hair clip or something. Been really nice and stylish, see the patterns there. Yeah, that's quite nice, I like that. I love finding things like that. Got the lorry backing in over there, got the workers working. And we're over here. And we're still finding bits off this field. There you go. So when someone says a field's done, it's never ever done. Goes to show, there you have it. So as I say, we're walking at an angle today. Instead of side to side and up and down, we're going a diagonal angle today. We're trying that. Having some more bits still coming up though. Don't know what that is. That's some bits of lead. It's really, really green. So it's definitely copper or brass. Yeah, who knows what that is. Just a bit of tut. But we're going to stop for 5, I think, and have a little rest. And then we're just going to carry on going up that way, and then, as I say, straight back down. But there's our last target. A little bit of tut. Alright, there's not much more come up. We're going to quickly stop for lunch. But before I stop for lunch, I want to show you guys something. Now, check out that for a lovely spray bottle by Snake Wraps. Also got the Snake Wraps fines box with the fines card there, so you can measure your fines. And I'll tell you what, there's other bits as well that you can get, as well as the Snake Wraps. The Snake Wraps for your coil wire as well you can get. They also do some other items, a little towel to clean your fines as well. But I'll tell you what, I love that spray bottle. It's like a little jerry can. So go over to Snake Wraps and go and check out what they've got in store, because I'll tell you what, got some new stuff in they have, and it's absolutely amazing. So go and check them out. Also, while we stop for lunch, I'm going to just show you a few pictures of a few fines that were found. Right, first target after lunch. Now check this out. This was a solid 62, this. Not sure what it is. Look at the patterns on it. Might be a coin. Just one that's all smashed. There's some patterns on it. But give that a little clean up. I mean, if there's anything on it, I think there is, because I can see it. If there's any good decent patterns on, we'll put a little steel up on the side there, but it could be a coin. I need to get my glasses on so I can see a bit better, but yeah, not a bad little find that. Yeah, stunning. Get in. Alright, let's carry on. See what else we can't find. I'm just going to make my way over this way. We're just going to work up and down this part here, and that's it. Lovely little find. Let's carry on. Right, so we come over with Elliot and check out what Elliot's found. Now that is nice. That is a watch winder, and without me shaking too much, let me just quickly show you. Look at the pattern on that. You'd have one on there and one on there, all 3 different sizes, and they would go to a pocket watch. And that is 18th century. That is absolutely stunning. It's got some nice pattern on it as well. Well done, bud.
Nice.
Look at his face, yeah.
Sweet.
Lovely watch winder. And we're just down the bottom there. We ain't doing too bad so far. Bits of lead, as I say, but it's one of them hard ones today. We're just plodding along, so we're going to carry on, and me and Elliot will catch you at the next. Right, so these are the targets I'm kind of getting. They're quite sketchy ones. As you see there, it's jumping 55, 60. The ground's quite dry. See there though, it's jumping all over the place. It's just there in front of the coil. So I've just come over to Sean, because I'll tell you what, Sean's had a nice little find. Check this out. think there could be some sort of brooch or something. Check out the little gems in that. Look at that. It's nice, that is. I think it's even got a, like, it's got coloured gold in there, yeah, like a gold gild in there. Look, you just about to see it.
You see, like, there's this aquamarine stuff that's coming through either side.
Yeah. Oh, and that could have been a brooch. Could have been a nice brooch as well, that. Well done, Sean.
No worries.
Well done, so he's happy over the moon with that, because that's an absolute stunning little find, that. Elliot's just up there. We're going to carry on then, because I'm struggling. I don't know what's happening with me, but we're finding them little tiny bits, so we're going to keep working around there, and we'll catch you, and Sean will, at the next one. Alright, so Tez Bez has got a tone over there. We've come up to the top end and we're just going to work the top. So it's a bit of a jumpy one, but we're going to go see what he's got. Right, give us 2 seconds. We're going to fly over to Tezza and see what he's got. Right, so we come over to see what it is he's got. Check this out. Do you want to show him?
Yeah, a hammered coin. There
you go, little hammered coin there. Absolutely stunning little coin, that. Turn it over. Who's going to be on the front? Well, we'll give it a clean up though. We see who's on it. Most of it's missing. It's meant to be whole, so it looks like a penny size. But there you have it, hammered coin for you.
But you haven't found anything good today.
Nothing yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So yeah. Big thumbs up there from Tezza. What an absolute stunning little find. Well done, Tezza. Cheers. Thumbs up then. Right, we'll catch you. I'll tell you what, we ain't done too bad. Had some nice little finds coming up. This one's a real sketchy tone, this one. Jumping all over the place. Alright, let's find out what that is. Oh, you see there, a bit of a dodgy tone that one was. Ring pull. Quite a deep target, that one. Tez is just filling the hole back in. And we're going to carry on, but yeah, just a ring pullus. What's going on then, Tezza? Well, you lost it. What? Oh, you got a jumpy one. Right, guys, let's help him find that. We'll come back to you in a second. Right, so Tezza's got it out of the hole now, and he's just going over the. Sounds a bit of a grunty one. Oh, it sounds a bit like iron ore. Oh, that sounds iron ore. Ore, that. Oh yeah. Bit of foil. Yeah, let me take it just in case it's a can, no. So you can put your gloves on. Yeah, a bit of foil.
I've had one good signal, but
yeah, there you go. You've had a few finds, but that's what counts here. Take your little bit of tin foil, and we will catch you at the next one, guys. Oh, a bit of a sketchy one. Bit of a it's like some sort of little drawer handle thing. At first I thought it was part of a buckle, but it's not. It's got the little tiny screw part there on the top, so I think it's something to a little drawer or something, like little, I don't know, who knows what that could be, eh? It's got little Tezza's face. Right, now I just had this one, but little Tezza, I said shout out Saxon Ski, but look at this. It could be a bronze unit with a silver wash, but look at the patterns on that. We'll give it a little clean up when we get home. And we'll stick saying on, but I'll tell you what, that is an absolute stunning little fire. It's got a little chip there, and I'm going to check in the hole to make sure it wasn't me that chipped it, but I wouldn't have thought that would have been me, because it looks like it's been like that for quite a while. But check that out. We'll give it a really good clean up. We put a few stills up, but hey, up there, Tezza.
Yeah.
Hey?
Yeah.
I'm beating him. I'm catching him. Oh, I've dropped that. If I can find that. And we'll put a few stills up, but yeah, I don't want to lose that. Right, where's it gone? It sounds like Tezza's onto another tone over there. It's bouncing around a bit. What Tezza does, as most metal detectorists do, what he's doing is he'll walk around the target to try and make the tone stand out a lot more. So if he's not picking up really well one side, he'll walk around, try and get the other. Sounds to me like iron ore from here. But we're going to go and find out. Let's see what Tezza's found. You can usually ID them just by the tone. You don't always get it right, but most of the times you can. There you have it, a bit of leather Rooney. As I say, high 50s. Now we've come down the bottom a little bit. We're starting to get a few signals. Got a really nice one here. Solid 66 and jump slightly into 70s as you come back off the tone. But I'll tell you what, that's an absolute stunning tone, that is. Alright. That's what it was, the last target. Really high screaming in the 60s, then into the 70s. Looks like a lump of melted copper or brass. Just a great big, like a ball. Yeah, probably a farming machinery, no doubt. Who knows? Let's carry on. Bez is yeah, this one, as you see there, was a real high 60 tone into the 70s. And we've got a nice silver Victoria.
I've had enough for today.
Victoria Frubbert. Tezza's had it today.
I'm
He's going. He's gone. He's going. Oh, I'll tell you what an absolute stunner. Tezza's just had a massive bit of a bullet. We don't know where that's gone. I'll find that. And if we can clean it, I'll put a still up. But check that out. Bit of silver Rooney for me. Silver Rooney. What do you reckon about my silver Rooney? You got your bullet? Do you want to show your bullet?
Yeah, bullet?
Look at the size of that. That's a Spitfire shell, that. Or a German one. It's definitely one from an aircraft.
If it's German, then I'm throwing it away.
No, it's good ones to have. Right, let's carry on then. Are you going to find some silvers?
Maybe.
Yeah, you've had hammered, so you can't really moan at that.
Yeah.
Absolute stunning little find, and there you go.
Skeet, so.
Yeah, and you've had a Saxon skeet, but I'm going to catch her. Oh yes,
No.
we will catch you at the next. Oh, Tezza's getting excited. He's got a 70 what tell?
72, 75.
72.
Quite a pretty good. Ah.
What is it?
No.
What is it?
I don't know. I think a little.
Have a look.
I don't know.
Have a little look at that. Oh, it's got a hinge on it. Looks like a hinge, yeah.
No.
Something to be part of a door or something off of an old building. But that's not still a bad little find though. Can't argue with that though.
Yeah.
Pocket that, ain't ya? He's gonna pocket that. Right, let's carry on. And yeah, let's see what else we can find. We're gonna make our way up that way, I think. Or just stick around this bit for another half hour or so, yeah? And then make our way home for dinner. Right. So this is gonna be our last tone of the day. It's coming over to Tezza. What we got then, Tezza, for our last tone?
Lead.
Bit of lead of Rooney.
Yeah.
Looks like a lead bullet that's already been shot, like a big lead pellet. That's what it looks like to me. So what do you reckon then? When we come next time, how are you gonna attack it next time?
Square it off.
Square it off, what, do a square at a time?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna be back here again in the next week or so. And we're gonna try, maybe over the far back, aren't we, yeah? So a big thumbs up from Tezza, a massive, massive thumbs up from me, and we will catch you,
At the next.
as he says it, at the next.